Yes, sir.
I don't read much, as you know. I don't really have the time. I pick up a book now and then, a few magazines. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening, dear.
Recently, I've come across several articles on husbands and wives. Chris, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening, Nancy.
I'm beginning to think that what they say is true.
Well, I don't know what it is you've been reading, dear.
There comes a time in a marriage when husband and wife no longer have anything to say to each other. And it seems in the last few days or so, you have had nothing to say to me.
Oh, Nancy, that is not true.
Since Grandpa went out, I don't believe you've said a dozen words.
Well, dear, there's a time when a man has things on his mind. I'm no different from anyone else.
Do you know how often I asked you if you knew where your father went tonight?
No, dear.
At least 3 times.
Nancy, you said something about stopping by to see Mrs. Kopecki. What difference does it make where he went?
Chris, if there's something on your mind, I want to know what it is.
Look, Nancy,
Tell me, Chris.
All right, dear, I will. Don and Jan and Debbie left for Texas today.
You knew they were going.
Yes, I knew they were going. I didn't know when they were going, but then when I found out, well, they might as well have gone to Texas weeks ago, as much as we've seen them.
What did Don have to say?
Not a thing to me.
Do you mean to tell me that he left here without even telling you that he was going?
That's right.
Well, how did you find out?
Judge Lowell told me. Don phoned Judge Lowell and thanked him for everything he'd done for him. Judge told Don that if he ever changed his mind, there'd always be a place in the firm here for him.
Well, that was nice of the judge, wasn't it?
I'm sure it fell on deaf ears. Don's mind is made up, and I'm sure that it's been made up for a long, long time.
Evidently, Don is cutting himself off completely from you and me and the rest of the family. Why, not even to phone before he left.
Just from you and me, Nancy, not from the rest of the family.
I know how you feel, Chris. I'm so terribly sorry, but it's my fault.
Oh, dear. Not entirely.
No matter what you say, it's not going to make me feel any better.
Well, Nancy, maybe in time.
Well, Chris, there must be something I can do to straighten this out, something to bring them back to us.
Don't know what it'd be.
Maybe I could write to them.
No, I don't think that would do any good, dear.
No, I don't suppose so. Maybe there is a way to reach Janice.
What do you mean?
Through her girls.
What's on your mind?
You said that Don and Janice and Debbie had gone to Texas.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Alice hasn't gone. She's still nearby. She's living on campus. Maybe we could get her to come into this home. Something that I have failed to do heretofore.
Well, she's in her 2nd year at the university. I don't know whether she'd be interested in coming here, dear.
Well, in a few weeks, it's going to be Thanksgiving. I don't think she'd want to go all the way to Texas for the few days that she'd have for vacation. We could invite her here. I don't know that she'd come, but at least we could try.
Do we have enough room?
We'll make room. I've always liked Alice.
We all did.
Do you think I'm being too obvious?
I suppose so, Nancy, but I don't think that makes any difference right now, because you're trying to mend fences.
I'd like another chance with Don and Janice, and I'd like another chance for... Well, never mind.
Nancy, obvious or not obvious, you just go ahead and ask Alice here for Thanksgiving.
Do you really think it would be all right, Chris?
Darling, all any of us can do is